What's up, guys? It is Jack and Jeff from AchievementHunter.com. And Jeff, today we are doing 5 facts in Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot is my shit.
Is it?
I like Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoots.
All right, this is from 1996. This is the old school Crash Bandicoot. This is the very first one they released.
This motherfucker had a level in it. Had an Indiana Jones level.
Oh, that you
where you run towards the screen, run for the ball.
Yeah, I remember that.
One of the most enjoyable levels in the history of video games.
Is it?
Fact number 1. Fact.
Yeah, this was sort of Sony's attempt to get a character, right? Like to get like
it was their Mario.
Yeah, well, their Mario or their Sonic. Sony wanted their own character, so they tried really hard. I remember they had those commercials with Crash Bandicoot walking around with a megaphone.
Yeah,
the guy in like that costume. And I just remember at one point he pushes a woman out of a car, doesn't he? And he says, "Tuck and roll, Grandma."
I don't remember that.
I think so. That could be. I could be wrong, but there's.
I'm sure you're right.
I want to say something like that. But anyway, we got 5 facts in this game. Let's go through them now. They're really, really long. Here we go. Originally, Crash Bandicoot was going to be a wombat called Willie the Wombat.
Stupid.
While the developers knew this was too dorky of a name, it lasted a long time in the development process, even after the character became a Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot was the final name chosen for the character. His first name was being based on destruction of boxes in the game.
All right.
So he crashed through the boxes. Isn't it? Wombats are Australian things, right? I guess a Bandicoot is also an Australian thing.
Why not?
Naughty Dog referred to the 3D platformings of Crash Bandicoot as, quote, Sonic's ass. This was a reference both to Sonic the Hedgehog and the fact that the camera was behind the character instead of showing them from the side. So I guess this might be like the first time we got sort of that weird bird's eye, like the third-person view.
Sure.
That makes sense. When Naughty Dog presented their game to Sony's Japanese division for sale in Japan, Sony executives expressed their dislike of the character and their renderings presented at the meeting. During a break in the meeting, the artist behind the renderings only had 15 minutes to fix them in order to get approval. Her efforts proved to be effective as Sony Japan agreed to purchase the game after the changes were made.
I'd like to see what it looked like before.
Wow. Yeah, no kidding.
If you could do it in 50, if you fucking fix it in 15 minutes, why didn't you do it right the first time?
I wonder what she's doing now. I wonder if she's still working on Naughty Dog stuff. In the Japanese version of Crash Bandicoot, some other aspects were changed to please the game's audience. Different music was used for the boss fights, and the game's difficulty was increased in certain sections. An example of this is the Papu Papu fight in the beginning of the game. In the Japanese version, it takes 2 more hits to bring him down, and he swings his club much faster than in other versions.
You know, I always hit him 2 extra times anyway.
Yeah, just like while he was down. Let's go ahead and knock him down. And last but not least, Tana Bandicoot was originally cut from the game after Universal Interactive Studios claimed her character design was too outrageous and inappropriate.
Wacky.
As a result, Tana was completely redesigned before she was put back into the game. However, Naughty Dog was so upset about how different she was from what they had originally in mind that she barely made appearances in future titles. Sad.
That is sad.
I completely don't know who Tana Bandicoot is.
As someone who has played multiple Crash Bandicoots, I can tell you that I have no memory of her.
Well, there you go. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot. This game was actually a really, really good time. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I wonder if you can play. I wonder if there's any
great 90s gaming.
Yeah. Is it available on any platform at all right now? Like,
there's a couple of Crash Bandicoots on the 360, buddy.
Yeah. What about the original one though? Could you get the original on Xbox
you
Live
probably
Arcade
get it on,
or PSN
or something?
Huh.
Yeah.
We'll have to take a look at that. But anyway, if you
Fact number 6: the Tuck and Roll Grandma commercial is from MTV Sports Pure Ride, the snowboarding game. Jack.
Oh, really? That was way off. Thank you, Michael, for that nugget of information. All right.
Yeah.
Color me sad. All right. We'll see you guys next time.